Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It is Spooky Noodles. I'm here with another book haul. Yes, I know I said I'm done with doing like book hauls because I don't do book hauls, but I did something out of the ordinary, and I went to Salvation Army and found a bunch of books and DVDs. So I'm going to share with you what I found, and you can just be surprised as I am. So, alright, first, we're gonna pull out some random book. And the first one we do, I have no idea what these books are about, other than I read the covers. Well, I read some of them at the store, and I thought this one was interesting. I have no idea. I can't remember what it's about, but if you want to know what it's about, look it up, because I will be here too long if I'm talking about every book. But this is Jeffrey Archer's A Matter of Honor. And it looks like a spy type book, I think. I remember it being like. So, I don't know. But I'm interested in it. Next, we have. Oh, actually, I'm going to save that for later. I'm going to save that one for later, too. Alright, so here's one. This is Orson Scott Card, Ender's Shadow. Now, he wrote Ender's Game, and I don't know what number this is in the series. You got Ender's Game, Speaker of the Dead, Xenocide, Children of the Mind, Ender's Shadow, and then Shadow of the Hedgemen. So I obviously have a few other ones I need to grab if I'm thinking about reading this book. So yeah. Oh yeah, I already read the title. I'm a little not with it right now. Next we have a book I was gonna give to my grandpa, but I think he already owns it, so I might just keep it for myself. And that is One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest by Ken Kesey. I hear great things from my grandpa about this book, so yep. Gonna save that one for later. Alright, here's another Dennis Lehan book. And we have Prayers for Rain. I don't know why I keep finding Dennis Lehan books, but I keep doing it. I keep finding brand new, not brand new, but I keep finding these Dennis Lehan books. It's crazy. Alright. Next we have, if I can pull it out. This one is this one is a Rabbi Small Mystery, and it's called Friday the Rabbi Slept Late by Harry Kemmelman. And I just liked it for the name of the title of the book. But apparently it's about this lady who gets murdered in front of the temple or whatever, and they believe the rabbi did it. So yeah, our temple, whatever, I don't know. All right, next we have, I don't know if this is any good, but Michael Palmer's Silent Treatment. Got it because the cover looked kind of ominous, so thought maybe it might be interesting. Ugh. Next we have Samuel Holt's I Know a Trick Worth Two of That. I don't know. I thought the cover or the title was pretty interesting, and then I read the first thing I read was Doug's Dead, and I'm like, okay, let's do it. Alright. What do we have next? Alright, I think I'm starting to get to the end of it all. So I'm just gonna drop this big one. I found Stephen King's Misery. Not in the best condition, no, but it's a paperback I've been missing, I believe, so I get to throw it onto my shelf. Really cool. I have no idea if it's a first print or not. I don't really pay attention to that. It is a first printing though, so that's pretty cool. Lula's barking in the background, so I apologize. But that's Stephen King's Misery. And it's the tallest book on the thing so far. All right. The next 3 books we have are all by the same author, and I don't know if this is part of a trilogy or what, but I am looking forward to it because I've never found this many books in one sitting, and I found quite a bit. They're all Bantam novels. I found one that wasn't a Bantam novel, but it was the same as one of the books I have here. Lula's making a mess. All right, there she goes. She lays down. And this is all by Tammy Hogue. This is Cry Wolf. The scream heard by no one is the deadliest. So, yeah, there's that. These are all like crime novels, I think. I think I'm gonna start getting into crime soon. So, this one is called Guilty Sin. And it says right here, the best-selling author of Night Sins. And the other one said best-selling author of Night Sins. So you know what? I was like, okay, Night Sins seems to be his most popular book. So I found it. Night Sins. And if I have to choose, I'm going to probably read this one first. He has another one called A Thin Dark Line. He has Still Waters, Lucky's Lady, and Dark Paradise I also don't have. But Tammy Hogue, I don't know much about her, but I'm going to look her up after this and see if I found something really cool. And the first thing I see is a quote by Edgar Allan Poe from The Conqueror Worm. And much of madness and more of sin and horror the soul of the plot. Night Sins. Prologue. So I'm looking forward to reading this bad boy. I think it's a crime novel, but they're chunky books. Like, I don't know if you've seen them, but they're chunky. Definitely something to read. Now we got to what I think is the coolest find, in my opinion. It's a beat up. It's really beat up. But in my opinion, this is the coolest find. And that is Scott Smith's The Ruins hardback edition. If you don't know, in the past, I had the collector's edition of this book, and I had the paperback. I gave both of them away. I gave one to my friend, and then the other to another friend. This one is just for me. I'm looking forward to putting it on my shelf, and this is one of my, like, I like this book so much. And yeah, there's not much to talk about other than how much I liked it, so I'm just gonna set it down if I can. Alright, now we have gotten to the DVDs. And I'm gonna take this DVD out because this is my sister's. It's Chicago. It's my sister's. But I got 4 DVDs here. First one is The Departed. I think that's pretty cool. As you can see, it was originally like $20 for the special. I found both The Departed and a different, like a widescreen DVD, and then I found this one 2 discs special features. So I was like, of course I want the one with special features. So yeah. Then I found 28 Days Later and full screen special edition. I don't know if that means anything. Then I found this baby. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, seasons 1 and 2. Never heard of it. Well, I've heard of it, but I never watched it, so this is going to be my first taste, I guess, when I get a chance to watch it. And then, finally, we have one that I'm looking very, very forward to watching very soon. Because if you don't know, I've fallen in love with David Cronenberg's work. So, A History of Violence looks very interesting to me. So yeah, that is what I got today. This is my little haul. It's not little, but it's definitely pretty on the big side. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 books. No, 12 books and 4 DVDs. So that's pretty awesome. I also got some clothes. I don't think you guys would care about what my clothes I got. It's just some clothes. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys are having a good day, or had a good day, depending on when you watch this. I hope you have a spooky night, or had a spooky night. I'll see you in the next video, guys. I'm so tired. Peace out.
Now I am become death, the destroyer